Hello kids, let's start with our EVS 1 subject, chapter number 14, Transport. Now, let us start. Children, let us try an experiment. Choose a friend's house, park, shop or school that is 1 kilometer away from your home. First, on the first day, walk to your chosen place. On the second day, ride to it on your bicycle. On the third day, take an automobile. While doing this, always take your school bag with you. Use the same route for all three journeys. Now, note down the following: the time taken for each journey on each of the 3 days. Time taken for each journey on each of the 3 days is different. Walking took half an hour, that is 30 minutes. For cycle, it took 20 minutes. Third day, for automobile, it took 7 minutes. Which journey took the longest time and which took the shortest time? Walking took the longest time and automobile took the shortest time. On which journey did you have to carry your own things? We have to carry our own things while walking. Which was the most comfortable journey? What do you think? The journey by automobile was the most comfortable journey. On which journey did you have to use fuel? We have to use fuel for automobile journey. On which journey were you most bothered by smoke and noise? We were the most bothered by smoke and noise in automobile journey. From your answers, you will see that walking takes the most time and you have to put in labor to carry your own things. Using a vehicle saves time and effort. You must have also realized that we need to use fuel in automobiles. This causes air and noise pollution. It means that different modes of transport have different advantages and disadvantages. In today's high-speed world, we have to depend on several modes of travel and transport of goods. From the observations, you must have realized that there is constant traffic on busy roads. Due to the burning of fuel in the vehicles, they constantly emit smoke and some poisonous gases. These gases mainly include carbon monoxide, nitrogen dioxide, and sulfur dioxide. Similarly, minute particles of carbon and lead are also released into the air. An excess of these substances lowers the quality of air in the environment. This is what we call air pollution. Air pollution affects animals and plants in the following ways: trachea, lung, and eye disorders. Example, burning of the eyes. The leaves of plants shrivel, that means dry up and fall. Sprouts get scorched, that means get burnt. The growth and development of plants is affected adversely, that means very badly. Constant traffic through forest areas can harm the habitat of plants and animals living there. The wild animals in these forests begin to migrate elsewhere. Migrate means moving from one habitat to another. The constant sounds of vehicles create noise on a large scale. It causes ill effects such as restlessness, irritability, headache, lack of concentration, and psychological disorders, etc. If there are traffic jams, air and noise pollution in that area increases. Traffic accidents causes injuries, death and damage to the vehicles. The following are some more remedies for reducing pollution. Using fuels that cause less pollution, timely maintenance and repair of vehicles, using public transport as far as possible, using private vehicles only when necessary, planting trees, especially indigenous, that means occurring naturally, or local varieties like banyan, peepal, neem, karanj, etc., and caring for them. These trees adapt easily to the local environment and help in enhancing, that means increasing, biodiversity. Avoiding fuels that cause pollution, using fuels such as LPG or CNG for vehicles.